Good afternoon, Yellow class. I hope you're all well. We're going to start this afternoon with our handwriting. So first of all, we're writing that word people. Remember, those P's are low. So they start on the line, go up, all the way down, all the way up and round. Off from the bottom into our E, into our O. Now we come straight off of the O, we go all the way down, all the way up, round, all the way up for the L, and round for the E. Then we've got the word water, and again W gives us one of those horizontal joins. So it's up, down, up, and off into the A tall T, into an E, and into an R. Then we've got the word again, so we've got an A, G, A, I, N. And then we've got the word went. So W, we come off of the W into our E, then into our N, and then into our T. Our comprehension today, now a new book this week, another one that I really like by Simon James. Now this book is all about this little girl called Emily. And she's writing letters to a company called Greenpeace. They're an organisation that look out for wildlife and especially whales. And when I was younger, I remember I used to watch news round and there used to be lots about them because they were trying to stop people hunting for whales. And that's where Simon James was, when Simon James was writing these books, and that's where he got a lot of his inspiration from. So we have got Emily here, and she's writing letters to Greenpeace because she thinks she's got a whale in her pond. So have a listen to the story. I have saved a video of that. And then today, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to pretend to be Emily and write a letter to Greenpeace. Okay? Think about the things you might be doing. You might be telling her facts about your whales, which will need full stops at the end. You might ask some questions. She asks in one of them, what would my whale eat? So she asks a question. You can do that as well. And then you can sign your letter off, and you've got to remember though that your writing is Emily, so you need to put from Emily at the bottom. Okay, so write some questions, write some things down about the whale that lives in your pond. Then this afternoon we're going to be starting our RE. We've got a new RE unit, and our new RE unit is all about this idea of something being special. Specialness, okay? And our theme is special books. And today we're going to start at the communicate part, and then we're going to move on to our apply, okay? So communicate, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to find a book that you've got at home that is special to you. Now books can be special for lots and lots of different reasons. They could be special because you like the story. Okay, sometimes that makes a book special to us because we like the story. Sometimes it might be because we like the information or we like the subject. I know that there are some of you who really like dinosaurs, so your special book might be a dinosaur book because you really like the subject. Sometimes a special book might be special because of the person who gave it to you. Sometimes if a special person has given you a book, it makes it special to you. So it could be because of the person who gave it to you. It could be special because of when you got it, if you got it for an occasion. I know I've seen all sorts of different books. Some people have bought in books that maybe they were given when they were babies, so that's a special occasion it was given to them on. Some people bring me books they got for Christmas or their birthdays. Again, that's a special occasion. Have a think about those books and what makes them special to you. And then what I'd like you to do, it's going to be a bit trickier. Usually I photocopy the front of the book. I can't photocopy the front of all your books because I won't get to see them. But have a think about your book. You might just want to keep it by the side of you. And I want you to complete this sentence today. My book is special because... As you can't put a picture of your book with it, you might just want to write the title of your book down, or you could draw a copy of the front cover. So, finishing that sentence off. Then, on to our reply section. There are lots of questions here. You don't necessarily need to write all the answers to all of these down, but I do want you to have a think about them. So think about your book. Will you always think your book is special? Now, some books that you've got, they're special to you now, maybe because you really like pandas at the moment. Do you think you will like pandas when you get older? So do you think it will always be special? You may not be able to answer some of these, but I'd like you to have a think about them. And then it says why or why not. So that's our because. So explaining why you think they may or they may not be special forever. Will it be special when you're a grown-up? There are a few books that I've got that I still keep from when I was young. There aren't many, because as we get older, the things that we like change, and sometimes we have to get rid of things because we can't move everything with us. I know that Mr. Munns has got some Star Wars books, and he's still got those because he really likes Star Wars. I've got a couple of books I was given as a child, but not very many. Do you think other books might be more special? Now, I know that's true because I've got a book that I had when I was a child that's still special to me, but I must admit, when I was younger, a few years ago, I started to read the Harry Potter books. And I must admit, the Harry Potter books have become very special to me because I really like the stories. So sometimes you might find that other books take over. Are the same books special to everyone? Well, I think we can answer that without thinking about it too much. And what do you think about other people's special books? So that's not being rude about the books that other people like, but maybe thinking about, does it matter that we don't like the same book? Can we be respectful about other people's opinions? Because you can listen to me talk about my books. It doesn't mean that you all have to really like them. So I hope you have a great Monday. Take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.